I'm I'm highly annoyed. I really am because ugh, females like this irk me. And you'll see what I'm talking about.
That I do crime videos. But
First of all, I just want to start off by saying that my mom told me a long time ago that a lot of white women will do what she's done right here in this video. They will like their lips, they will put the lipstick like it's not all on their, it goes past their lips to make their lips appear like they're larger than what they are. Some of y'all may know what I'm talking about. I didn't notice. My mom told me, like, for instance, her top lip is not that thick, and nor is her bottom lip. She intentionally went past her lip line to make her lips appear more fuller. And I guess I shouldn't be asking you guys this. I should be asking God this. But why does it seem like pretty girls, besides me, holla at your gazelle, don't have nice eyebrows? It's something that just, it's like you could be the finest girl in the world, but it's like the eyebrows, bro, have to be drawn on, sawn on, freaking, it ain't never right. But that's petty. This ain't what we here for. We are here because this lady, Jess on the case, she's a YouTuber. I was trying to check out her channel, check out her Kanika videos and her other crime videos because I'm into true crime. But I'm like, bruh, when she kept saying I'm black, I said, bruh, I'm trying not to do it to you, but she made me.
I think that maybe it would do some of us some good, to hear something just for once, and maybe one time only, about a celebrity. I have done R. Kelly before. I've done Michael Jackson. But this right here is going to be about Doja Cat, and also about the situation that happened with the police officer. And I'm not going to go through that story. I'm not going to put up my videos of what happened. You guys seen it. You guys seen what happened. And everybody has their own take.
We saw what happened. Not seen it. This is another thing I hate from biracial women or white women that want to identify with black culture. They think ignorance and misusing words equates to being black. Being uneducated equates to being black. Why do you think people say when you hear a black person speak with proper English and not slang, why are you talking white? Anything good they associate with white, and anything ghetto or hood they associate with black. So that's not a compliment to me. You're not paying me any type of homage. No, you're insulting me, because basically what you're telling me is this is how you view black women. And so you're trying to emulate that. I don't like that.
Like I always tell you guys, let's just be polite. Let's respect one another. Let's respect one another's opinion on top of everything.
I do respect your opinion because you're entitled to it. It's your God-given right. But you don't even have confidence. As I watch this video, you do not have confidence or speak with conviction in what you're saying because you're afraid of what other people are going to think about you. F what people think. F what I'm thinking about you. You should just take this with a grain of salt. That's another reason I know you're not black, because you can have a bunch of grains of salt and not have high blood pressure. But whatever, let's keep it moving.
Everybody's not going to have the same opinion. So I'm getting up here to talk to you guys about, let's start with Doja Cat.
No, let's start with your lips real fast. Hold on.
We're going to start.
Because I forgot I got the doodle. Hold on.
Doja.
I got the doodle.
Okay, let me put this down.
Okay. All right. You look like when Britney Spears had her mental breakdown. That's what you look like. When she was just, your real lip stops right there. But y'all see to make the lipstick, look, her real top lip stops right there. But you see how she's still trying to make her lips look bigger. God, I'm so annoyed.
And I'm at home. Yes. Let me see if I can put this phone down. Okay. If we're gonna start with Doja Cat, let's say this first.
You got some tiggo bitties. I'm gonna say that though.
Doja is getting a lot of backlash because of what she's saying, what she's done, what she said, how she said it, and what she did. My problem with this whole situation is everybody on YouTube mostly is backlashing her. Okay? I'm not. You guys know I don't sugarcoat anything.
Let me let her talk.
If it's a topic, you want my opinion, I'm going to give it to you, and that's that. My problem with this situation is about race. That being said, what I'm saying is...
You're also trying to emulate black women because you're playing with your hair every 2 seconds. But see, the key word is your hair. That's another thing that makes you not black. Because you actually have hair that grows out of your head. I know all black women don't wear weave. Majority rules.
Because I have to watch my words. Not because of you guys, because I know you guys understand me. But because, I'm just that type of person. I watch what I say. My mouth
now say it with your chest. You got them big old titty. Say it with your chest.
I'm doing my commentary, and it's about kids and people being murdered. I'm not gonna watch too much of what I say, because whoever did it, they deserve it. But with this subject is kind of, I'm gonna say, sensitive, even to me. So let's start like this. First of all, I have a problem with people saying stuff like Doja can't say she's this color or that color.
You only have a problem with it because you maybe mix yourself, and I don't trust white women looking women like you who claim to be black. I just don't. Rachel Dolezal freaking ruined that for me. Like, no. She blackfished the world.
This one day and then be that the next. Sometimes our perception of people are not very good. And we forget that some moment in time.
Hold on. I just gotta see if her eyebrows are on an equal playing field. Don't look like it. Hold on. Because see, that's what she not understanding right now. That black people and white people are not on the equal playing field. Like some idiot gonna come on my motherfucking thing and tell me, girl, no, I can't even make it work. Gonna tell me that I'm racist for posting a video of that man who said that white people are racist when he's white himself, talking about there was no such thing as white privilege. I said, I'm not saying that because you're white that you're automatically rich and have it better in life. I said no, but I am saying that your white skin alone is white privilege, and if you're acting like you're oblivious to that fact, you can keep it pushing.
We actually have said some things that weren't good. I can talk.
Girl, if you don't spit it out like you spit his nut out after you give him head, get to the motherfucking point. Get to the point like the tip of your nose, Tyrese Sneed.
I hate to say this.
You black, but you got a pointy nose.
Because I just feel like I need to.
We 4 minutes in and she ain't said nothing.
I'm black.
Yep. That she said something. Whoa. She didn't even believe that. Let me run that back. Hold on. Let's see. She didn't believe that. She said she black. Hold the phone, bruh.
Weren't good.
Listen, just because you got Angelina Jolie's lips does not make you a sister.
Because
you're a sister. Sister. They're not black either. They're mixed.
I because I just feel like I need to. I'm black.
Girl.
Hey, and I don't have a problem admitting that I'm black. I'm a black female.
Girl, you a white passing like imitation of life in them motherfuckers. That's my mother.
Okay? Yes, I do have other ethnicity groups inside that.
Listen, just because you have black cock in you doesn't make you black. And say you are biracial, then you're not black. You're biracial. You're mixed. What's wrong with saying that, bruh? Black does not look like you. And I'm not being ignorant and saying, oh, if you're high yellow, cause I got sisters your same color that come from my daddy. But guess what makes them black? Guess what makes them... Listen, my sisters are black. Even though they high yellow like you, cause their parents are black. Yeah, my daddy's mixed, but he don't look like you. But I'm just saying, we live in a generation where being black, saying you're black is cool. But I don't like that, because you just saying that because you know how they say the orange is the new black or whatever is the new black. You just saying that because it makes you cool. But when it's time to get down to the nitty gritty and be black every day and see what we go through, now you don't want to be black then.
Let's just be real. Let's just put it out there. With that being said, people are afraid to talk about what needs to be talked about. What needs to be talked about is black people sometimes don't want to be black.
What? I have never in my life, honestly, have said to myself or out loud that I don't want to be black. I just hate the negative stereotypes attached to our race. But as far as my looks and my color and my features, I've never woke up and said, I don't want to look like me. Now, Rashida Strober probably has. But I've never woke up and honestly thought that.
They don't. I've seen black men.
And notice how you said some black people, you excluded yourself. You should say we sometimes don't want to be black, but you know yourself that you're not black. So come on, bro.
Not want to associate with us black women.
Now you said us, right? When has a black man ever saw a woman that looked like you and said, especially the ones in Hollywood now, regular black men, everyday black men that I've come in contact with say they don't want no white girl. No shade. But they like some hips, they like some booty, they like some color. I'm already side-eyeing you because you trying to push the propaganda that black men don't want black women. And I don't like women like you because I used to believe that BS. But when the media is one thing, but real life is the real thing. And black men like black women, bruh.
Because they don't want to be black.
What?
It's just that simple. And the human race is upgrading completely to a different place where you can say somebody's black. What does black really mean? What?
You are one of them people that are saying you black and ain't got no type of proof.
Black have to do with me. What does black have to do with a person darker than me? I just feel like
you're trying to make it seem like there are no phenotypes. There are no characteristics of a black person or physical features that differentiates them. Yeah, I can't go to Asia and claim to be Asian. I can't go to China and claim to be Chinese. I can't go to India and claim to be Indian. I'm black. Because we all miss me with that. I don't see color bull crap. You're not colorblind. Well, we're all human. It's just the human race. White people love to say that, but we weren't all the same and we weren't all a part of the human race for 400 years that we were in slavery. So miss me with that bull crap. We can recognize that we are different. That's what we need to do and teach our children to love one another regardless of what we look like. But don't lie to them and say, oh, everybody looks the same. We're all humans. Everybody is treated the same. Everyone is not treated the same.
The world is like so small-minded about what they say about different cultures. That can be anybody, guys. Anybody. And I just feel like that shouldn't be a topic. That shouldn't be something that we're going after with people. Like,
I side-eye white people like her because you're trying to make it seem like Doja Cat didn't do anything wrong. And Doja Cat, I did a video on that. I'll put it in the description of this video. She did say and do something wrong. She's like the majority of these celebrities out here that want to say something rude about black people just to get clout and then retract their statement all of a sudden. Oh, you know what I said was insensitive? You knew it was insensitive before you said it. You just wanted some attention, so now you're canceled.
Because the world is becoming something else with people in general. Look at me. Just look.
White.
See that? They asked Doja, like, where did her freckles come from? Like, she didn't have them before. Well, mines are real. And what I'm going to say is...
Are you trying to insinuate that freckles is a black feature?
Can we just let people be people? Just let people be people. If Doja wants to go into a chat room and make herself look bad, that's on Doja. That's on her.
No, it's on her bank account because those zeros are dwindling because she wanted to use black people for clout, but then claim to be one of us or half of us. Nah, you're not finna clown on us and think y'all better than us, but still try to claim us. Nah, bruh. Get your own category. Other. You some other motherfuckers. That's what you are. When I go on some official paperwork, I click black, none, Hispanic. You mofos clicking other.
We gotta stop ridiculing people. Because nobody's perfect. Everybody does really crazy stuff. But
everybody doesn't do crazy stuff because everybody, such as myself, learn from the mistakes of you idiots. Plus, common sense would tell me I don't need to say something stupid for clout. Anything I say, I mean. Y'all motherfuckers need attention.
Got caught because she's famous.
Oh, so you're trying to say because she's famous, they're mad at her. But a regular white girl, if she did what she did, or a mixed girl, she wouldn't be in trouble. So we shouldn't bother Doja Cat because she's famous. It does not negate the fact that she did what she did. Why are you... Use this energy for something productive.
She's famous. So she got caught doing some stupid stuff. Something that she thought was maybe like she said, she was being kinky, and it is what it is.
I'm gonna tell you what you don't have: kinky hair. Yeah.
When someone apologizes, if they apologize twice, just leave it alone.
Oh, so because George Zimmerman apologized for killing Trayvon, it's okay. And because those two racist guys that killed Ahmaud Arbery apologized, which I don't think they did, it's okay. Oh, okay. So the person that killed Tamir Rice, it's okay. Huh? It is okay. The dude, was it Dylan Roof, who shot up the church, the black church, because they were black? He apologized, so it's okay, right? Oh, okay. So, let's see. The kids that shot up Columbine, right? Eric and Dylan, they apologized. I'm sorry. No, they didn't. They're dead. Their parents apologized for what their kids did. So it's okay, right? Right? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think so. Let me screenshot this little stupid face you making, because I think that's thumbnail worthy. That's thumbnail worthy.
Leave it alone. They already apologized. Leave it alone. Move to the next.
Do you not understand that people apologize all the time and not mean it? Because they're trying to save face. Just like you put that makeup on and drew your eyebrows and overdid your lips, you was trying to save your face because it ain't cute. Yeah.
Person. Because Nicki Minaj gets talked about. She doesn't dwell on the situation. She says what she says. She does what she do. People be like, oh, boo. And she moves on. Beyonce, same thing. Beyonce gets backlashed about Jay-Z and all other types of things. And Beyonce continues to do what she does. She ignores people. She ignores all of the stuff she hears. And she's still able to get out here and make her music.
You know why? Because she has something to lose. You motherfreakers only lose your virginity. That's the only thing y'all ever lose. Let's go to JB Gunner, because that's another person that... Hold on, JB Gunner. He said, I side-eye white people that are overly concerned with what's going on. Okay, let me see. I started watching this video 4 days ago. If you're overly concerned with black culture, I side-eye you. So I'm done with you because you're an airhead. And yeah, let's go over here. So this guy has strong feelings for, yeah, he got a thumbs down from me. He has strong feelings against the black community because he was raised with them. So he's one of those, I can speak on it because I was raised around blacks. Now, notice the contradictions he'll say. He'll say, I speak on black women because I've had experience with black women, right? But they're always trying to put black men in jail. But then he'll turn around in the same video, or it was another video. See, in another video, he'll go and say, I think it was that video. He'll go and say, because, you know, these black men out here trying to work and not live off the white man. But most black men I know, they don't even have regular jobs. They out here risking their freedom selling drugs to take care of the family. Okay, so let's get this straight. You claim black women are putting them in jail. Could it possibly be the drugs that they're selling? I'm sorry. Could it be that? And y'all know, before the people get offended, I don't play that with women. I'm not a black woman that don't like to hear the truth. So let's, and then y'all gonna hear this bullcrap he's saying, most black women look like men. The devil is a lie. I'm always fighting for men. So don't even come on my mother freaking page and think you finna say, oh, she's just one of those black women that don't like the truth. Nah, I just don't like people that don't make sense. And I definitely don't like white people that always got something to say about black people. Stay in your lane. Being raised around us don't make you one of us. Having sex with a black person doesn't make you one of us. I'm just going through my statuses to show y'all I'm not a pick-me. I could care less. I'm educated and successful. You ain't got to pick me. I have my own money. So don't come to me with that pick-me bull crap. She's pandering to men so that they can pick her. I don't need to be picked. Okay? I picked myself. But this thing right here, I'm going to let him speak for himself.
Let's get into the video. We're going to discuss whether white people should be able to talk on black issues or not. Let's do this.
We will not have that music in my video. Fair use, fair use, fair use, but we still will not have that music in my video. But as you notice, it was some hip-hop music. Black people don't own hip-hop. Sure we don't. But can we have something to ourselves? I'm just saying.
Guys, welcome back. First and foremost, I'm JB Gunner. Thank you guys for being here. It's JB Gunner TV. Now,
how did I discover him, by the way? I discovered him because he made a video about Tyree Sneed and French Dose the Lab. And then that's how I found him. And then I was like, who is this person? And then I was like, okay, A fool will show you who they are when they keep talking.
No background, no nothing here today. I just want to have an actual, real conversation with you guys.
You can tell he wants to be Tommy Sotomayor so bad because he regurgitates everything he says, but he doesn't have enough sense to realize Tommy can say those things. Tommy can say those things without being seen as a racist about his own people. You can't.
So I would like you to put your comments in the comment section and let me know. Now, recently I had a video.
And look how he even tries to talk. Peep game.
It gained a lot of momentum. And so it brought a lot of new people to my channel. And it brought black people, white people, Mexicans, Italians. It brought all kinds of...
Now watch this foolishness he's about to say.
Different races, which is great. It's great because those are the people I talk to. I don't just talk to white folks. I talk to everybody. Because I talk about issues that affect all of us. Okay? With that being the case, of course there's been a few black people that come in and say, well, you shouldn't speak on any black issues. And so this video is going to be predominantly targeted to those people.
Now, I'm not, and I just want to say this, I'm not saying that he shouldn't be able to speak on black issues. Absolutely not. I used to get on people in the Kanika community. By the way, I saw that Kanika video you made. You said you felt like she was just a drunk, dumb broad that killed herself. It was in this video flashback conversation a week ago with Tommy Sotomayor. Bruh. Anyway, I used to get about that on the Kanika community when people would say, oh, why do you care about this black girl? They act like white YouTubers couldn't speak on it. And I used to always say that something was wrong with that. But you shouldn't speak on it because you're going to come across as a racist. I guess you don't care. But that's why your platform is how it is.
You are one of the people that believe, look, we're all humans and we all exist in this country. We all exist. We should be able to comment on whatever happens, whatever also exists. I get it. But you'll find, for instance, there are the white knight simps in the black male community who believe, hey, these are our women. Don't talk about them. Don't talk about black relationships. Don't talk about black dynamics. Don't do any of that. Which, oddly enough, you will never hear. And this is
how he loves to generalize. Listen to this, as if it's a fact.
Some of you guys to the core. You will never hear white people say, oh, you black people, you stay the fuck out of economics. You'll never hear it.
Why would they say that? Because black people are a part of economics. You see how he has that undertone of a racist, as if black people... Keep listening to him. As if black people don't have money. Black people are not taxpayers. Just listen to him.
Hey, I don't want you to make a single comment on the Brady Bunch. You'll never hear us say that. Well, we don't give a fuck. Say what you want to say about anything.
That's totally different. The Brady Bunch was created for everybody to enjoy, bruh. What about the black community actually affects you, though? Nothing. You're not a part of the black community. So why are you so emotionally invested, especially since you got a white girl? You said that you've had some bad experiences with black women, and that's why you don't date them no more. First of all, he's a misogynistic thing. He said all women are supposed to just be here, to suck dick and make sandwiches. I kid you not. I kid you not. But... do you listen to yourself? But I think it's just shock value so he can grow his little channel. That's it. That's all.
Black issues. What are black issues?
But if you don't date black women anymore, then why are you concerned with what black men do? Watch his excuse. Because black men are still men. And I have to fight for men. No, you know that being a regular white person on YouTube would be like a needle in a haystack and nobody would watch you. But you know that racism affects black people to the core and you'll get an emotional response from us like I'm doing, and you're going to make videos to get attention.
Because I think a lot of times that gets mixed up. Are you saying relationships between black men and black women are black issues?
Yeah.
Well, I disagree completely. And
I'm sure you will.
To you why. Okay? You guys know my opinion on black women. But anyways, let's just say,
Yeah, because you've met every single black woman in the entire world.
a black man and a black woman, they engage in their relationships, right? Well, if that black woman at an alarming rate gets that black man locked up, then it does.
Now, pay attention to that, because I mentioned that earlier. At an alarming rate, gets that man locked up. But watch what he'll say later in this video or another video I show you of how black men tend to sell drugs to make a living. But then he blamed the black woman for why they're getting arrested, not their drug selling.
Of course, it becomes the white man's business, because guess whose taxes pay for that?
Oh, black people and white people when other races pay for taxes. But you're going to make it seem like white people exclusively pay for taxes. So that gives you the right.
If black women, I want you to listen. If you get your men locked up to where they cannot provide for their children, or they cannot provide for
We get our men locked up. Not the drug selling.
household. In fact, now they're dependent on the jail providing for them. Why would that not be my business? When it's my taxes that go to pay for all of that.
I'm not taking no grown man serious with teardrops under their motherfucking eyes.
Be another example, black women, because you don't think we have the right. And I'm going to let you all comment in the comment section.
And look how I feel sorry for men like him to literally think that it's only black women that act a fool. Newsflash, it's all women that act a fool. Go to my Instagram. You'll see. All women. I feel sorry for them that really think that another race of woman is going to treat them right. No. Most women are narcissists. Most women are selfish. Most women only want money. But keep thinking it's only black women.
Thoughts. When you do those things to your men, right, and you push them out of the picture, what do you typically do? I can give you an answer, because the figure's about 81%.
You know, this comes across a lot better from Tommy Sotomayor. Not you. You're boring. You're a copycat. Like, you're the great value version of Tommy Sotomayor. No thanks. I'd rather have Lay's.
Well, once you push the men out of there, you then become independent. An independent 5-star bitch. Right. That, unfortunately, a lot of our taxes have to pay for your 5-star welfare, your 5-star Section 8 house.
Right, because all black women are on welfare in Section 8.
Or your EBT card. So,
and food stamps.
Make this clear. When you push out the earner, when you push out the man,
push out the earner, but there's a lot of men who are Madden Kings who sit around and do nothing. Since you like to copy Tommy Sotomayor, he calls them Madden Kings. There's a lot in the black community, but we're supposed to sit there and take care of them as if they are one of our children, right? If we push that man out for not being the head of the household and not leading and not working, now something's wrong with that in your eyes.
The king of that motherfucking castle.
King of the castle when half the time he ain't even on the lease and he ain't paying nobody bills, but because he has a nutsack and a penis, he's the king of the castle?
You do. You come to, like Tommy Sotomayor calls us, your white daddy. And what
white daddy. Boy.
What he means by that is he refers to the government as your white daddy, because that's who becomes your new husband. That's who becomes your new provider.
Do you know, and this is not an isolated event, when my mom got divorced, we were never on freaking welfare. We were never on food stamps. We were never on none of that government help. But let J.B. Gunner tell it. All black women, I didn't say what she tried to say. I never said all. You're speaking as if you're saying all. And you look very hurt, sir. I don't know what a black woman did to you, but on behalf of her, lo siento.
Is the government paid for? And let me make this clear to you. The government is broke. The government don't have any money.
So then how are they paying it?
Whose money the government spends on you? Mine.
And half the time, idiots like him don't even work, be broke, but love to scream, I'm paying for it. It's my tax dollars. My taxes.
So you say white people cannot comment on these things, but you don't say white people can't pay for these things. I find it...
White people, black people, Mexican people, Indian people, Guatemalan people, all races of people pay taxes, sir. Stop trying to act like it's only a white thing.
Highly ridiculous. You say, hey, you're white, stay out of our business, but you don't say, hey, you're white, keep your taxes and don't let them funnel to us when we fuck up.
Yeah, because we all... Do you know people like me don't even qualify to get benefits, sir? I'm not a single mother. I don't have any children, and I'm 29. That's how men like to... You're 29 with no kids and you're black? Yeah. Because those things that you see in the media are called stereotypes. Now, I know there's a bit of ring of truth to some stereotypes. That's why there's stereotypes in the first place. Oh, you see that black man in my DMs that keep messaging me? Yeah. To the other girl who said, black men don't like black women. Both of y'all, something in the water. But this...
Right or wrong?
Wrong.
So your entire... Everything that...
I don't qualify. Understand that. How do you know you don't qualify? You must have went to try to go get them. Who don't want some free handouts if they can get it? But dude, stop making it seem like all black women are on... When I understand that it's more of y'all than us. We're only 14%. But it's more of y'all on welfare and food stamps and all that than it is of black people. So cut it.
Argument is ridiculous. So you say... You're white, don't worry about black and black woman, black man dynamics. That's actually, that may be the case that I'm white. But let me tell you something. I'm a man, bitch. Which
I honestly wish you every bad thing in the world to come to you, because you'll see why I feel that way. Look at the way he talk about women. We don't owe you pussy. If you don't like us, beat your meat and get a flashlight. If we so horrible to deal with, which I admit we do got about a lot of bad characteristics as women, that's only because we've been coddled and not being told the truth. Shout out to King Face. I just discovered him last night. Oh my God. I just discovered him last night. I think I'm in my other King Face. Thank you. He's saying exactly what you're saying, JB Gunner, but he's not making it seem like it seems like he's himself and not trying to regurgitate what other people are saying to build a following. King Face is saying what you're saying, and I agree. So if you make a response video, do not try to make it seem like I don't like the truth, because I do. It's just your delivery. You can deliver however you want. But, I mean, you can be FedEx, you could be DHL, or motherfucker UPS, or the regular mail, and you're the regular mail. And all the other men, yeah, they did overnight. They overnighted.
Means I'm pro-male. I'm not coming to White Knight and Captain Save-A-Ho, you bitches. I'm looking at the men saying, listen, brothers, you're men.
You are trying to be a white knight, and not because you Captain Save-A-Ho. You're trying to, once again, infiltrate what we got going on as black people. Mind your bald-headed business. And I don't know if you bald-headed or it's just your light. Well, mind your receding hairline business.
These are whores. These are grimy.
Look, these are whores. See how you think of women? Very misogynistic. This is how he thinks of women, y'all. He don't know how many men that they didn't slept with, but because they are females, they are whores to him. Peep game.
Creatures of the night.
Look at this.
Focus on yourself.
You ain't even attractive enough to be this alpha. I'm sorry.
Protect yourself. Do what's best for yourself and stay away from these idiots. Sorry, comment just came.
And I'm trying not to do that thing that Tommy talks about. Your mama a woman or your mama. I can't say his mama black. I'm trying not to do that, but it's like Pac said it best. You came from a woman, but you think so low of women. Listen to what he about to say about dicks and sandwiches.
But stay away from these idiots. So let me, by your logic, because I'm not black, I can't comment on black issues. Well, I am still a man, and I can speak on men's issues. And black men...
White men do not have the same issues as black men. Facts. You better look up King Riches. Shout out to him. King Riches. Just look him up. Not finna play with y'all. He want to make it seem like he down for black men. And boy, have you ever been arrested for driving while black? No, because you're white. King Riches. Yeah. Another person that I listen to. Another man. Another alpha male. So once again, your rebuttal better not be, she doesn't like the truth. Women don't like the truth. I love the truth. I'm always egging on King Riches to keep preaching what he preaches. But he also lets it be known that white men do not. Y'all are not in the same struggle.
Need to get as far away from the least sought after group on the planet.
Another propaganda. Black women are the least sought after. He just copies Tommy Sotomayor to the T. I think it is black women and what is it, Asian men? Well, I can see why it'd be Asian men, but I can't really go with that for black women, because come on now. And then he's going to say in another video, or this video, I can't remember, I'm not jealous when black men go after white women because I'm secure. You can never take a white woman from me. You're built like a white dyke, bruh. Come on now. You're not even masculine enough. You the same color as milk, bruh. You 2%. Stop trying to copy other YouTubers that are motherfucking full vitamin D, BBC.
Need to get away from the women that are destroying their lives. That's what they need to do.
And I'm sorry, Haters Inc., if y'all see this. I love the video he did about Tyree Sneed. But to be associated with somebody like this, Haters Inc., that is not a good look. If you see some of the things that he says. And I remember, shout out to El Frost Vivo. She was saying that she rarely dates white women, that majority of her exes or whatever are black women, right? That she dates. Listen to the way he talks about black women.
The simps and the thugs and the idiots are going to stay back and say, oh no, we still love our queens.
Oh yeah, because any man showing love to a woman makes them a simp. Okay, get it.
No, you've proven yourselves. Tommy Sotomayor released 2 videos just today.
Look how he name drops Tommy Sotomayor so much. That's how you can tell when somebody's trying to build their platform off of somebody else, bruh. Even his tags. If the video is not about Tommy, guess what? I'm not putting Tommy's name in the title or the tags. Y'all still try to use his name in the tags. Build your... If you will ride another man's wave, you will ride his cock. I've said it 1 billion times.
Bitches tearing up Chuck E. Cheese. I mean, where a kid can be a kid ass bitches.
Yeah, because only black women tear up Chuck E. Cheese.
You motherfuckers just in there eating pizza and throwing and diving in the little pool of balls, and your weaves left in the balls, and then you're going and you're fighting each other. There's something wrong with you, man.
Right, because I've never seen white women fight. I've never seen it, ever. It doesn't exist. White women have never in the history of humanity fought before.
But that's not what we're here to elaborate on. But is it my business?
No, it's not.
Yes.
No.
Anything that affects me financially is my business.
Affects you financially. Boy.
Anything that affects what I consider the brotherhood, which is men.
No. Once again, he's trying to include everybody in the brotherhood. You do not go through the same struggles as minority brothers. Yes, people of color.
Doesn't matter if you're black, white.
Yes, it does.
Latino, anything.
You think a real black man is going to sit here and let you trash and down his race of women? If he's not a coon, he won't. Now, there's a difference between Tommy calling out the truth and you saying black women look like men and all this other different stuff. And then wonder why you come across as some type of white supremacist.
In case you didn't know, I stand for men. It's what I do. Because I think that's what this nation needs.
In case you don't know, I stand for men. Especially against hood rats, especially against baby mothers who try to get them on child support forever and back child support and all that. Who don't want to get DNA tests, but they make these men still have to pay child support. Yes, I stand against it. Women using men for money and them going broke just trying to find the right woman they gonna want to be with. Yeah. Just in case you didn't know.
It needs masculinity, and it needs men to be men, and it needs men to stop pandering to any of you.
See, look,
whores.
If we're whores for sleeping around, which I don't, then you're a whore because who are we sleeping with? Like, this gender war is just one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. Being a man doesn't mean you have to mistreat women. That doesn't make you a man.
But especially you whores that do nothing in return but cause pain and drama and grief. Now,
don't you hate people that think that they're more important than they are? Like, that's all in his whole mannerism. Like, yeah, look, I just said something. I just made a point. No, you didn't.
I personally give a shit if black relationships work or not.
Sure you don't. I'm pretty sure you don't want to see the black relationship work.
No. But I do.
So why even speak about it? Oh, because it gets you attention.
Care if black men are strong. Why? Because they are the other half. Not half, 13, but you know what I'm saying. They are a good percentage of what makes this country work. And they're just like all men. Our nation needs strong men. All the black trannies and homos, the Atlanta and those types, they can ride with you women. But the men.
And he wonders why his channel won't grow. Because you're speaking negatively about a protected group of people.
Need to focus on us building as men. The black men are an asset to me. That is why I ride with them.
Look, using them. You see what I'm saying? Like a lot of your kind does. They're assets. Translation, I can talk about black issues and act like I'm so for the black man because I see what he's dealing with black women, and that's going to draw attention to me. They're assets to me.
Because the more men our nation has, the better off it is. The more taxes that get paid, the more infrastructure.
He's trying to insinuate that women don't work. The more men. Are you serious? This is not the 50s, sir. Who raised you? What raised you? What cave did you crawl out of? Like, he's stuck in the 50s. Because more men means it's better for the economy. Last time I checked, women work too.
Gets built. I understand I may be going over a few of your heads.
No, you're not. You're just not making sense.
Women pay attention.
Look, he's another proof that he doesn't think that we're capable of understanding, right? Women pay attention. Black women pay attention. But like, we so slow.
And so I'm going to do a video tonight, and I'm going to read
I guess I was slow when I started college at 15 in 2006. I guess I was slow when I passed the entrance exams the first time. I guess I was slow. Come on, bruh. I'm a woman and I'm black. Ooh.
Negative comments. We're going to do negative comments tonight, positive comments tomorrow. So I want to give a shout out.
I guess I'm slow when I code my apps. I guess I'm slow when I build my websites. I guess I'm just so slow.
People that made positive comments, and I will give you, we'll take a look at them tomorrow. But everything that happens within the black community is my business because, well, I pay for it.
Right, because all black people are on welfare. You see what he's saying? You got to see what some people are not saying sometimes, and that speaks louder than what they're actually saying.
Just like everything that happens in the white community is the working black man's business.
The working black man's. as if not all of them work, but we out here being taken care of. You see what I'm saying?
Because he pays for it.
You just want to have an excuse to be able to talk about what we got going on.
Today, you can try to separate us as black and white all you want, but we're still Americans. We all still pay taxes, and we all still have to
No, let you tell it. White people pay taxes, not us.
same motherfucking laws. At the end of the day,
We all don't get treated the same, and the same laws don't apply to all of us.
it's just the way it is. And only one group of people seem to be so... I ain't gonna say only one, because that's not necessarily true. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and even go that route. But I will tell you this. My stance against black women is because I have experience with black women.
Right, and your experience is the same experience as everyone else's, so that makes what you're saying a fact.
My stance for black males is because...
We don't need you as the black race, and I'm pretty sure black men don't need you either.
I have experience with black males, okay? And
He's the I have black friends type white person.
know that once you pull black males away from the ratchetness, away from the hood, away from from too urban of a society, black men
Because all black women are the same. That's right.
flourish the same as the white man. And
Are you? He literally. Let me back that up and shut up. Listen to what this man said. Never mind the fact that black women in my family, the older ones, don't wear weave, never been on welfare, been married. Let's listen.
It is. And only one group of people seem to be so... I ain't gonna say only one, because that's not necessarily true. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and even go that route. But I will tell you this. My stance against black women is because I have experience with black women. My stance for black males is because I have experience with black males, okay? And I know that once you pull black males away from the ratchetness, away from the hood, away from from too urban of a society, black men flourish the same as the white man.
All white men are not flourishing, number one. And number two, you're an agent because you're one of those people that want to split up the black family. You do not want black men with black women because then it would produce more black people. You're an agent.
And that's an absolute fact. However...
And that's not a fact. That's called an opinion. Maybe you need to be schooled.
It doesn't necessarily work.
A fact would be that the sky is blue. An opinion would be that if you take black men away from black women, they'll flourish like the white man. That is an opinion, sir.
You can't say the same, not too much, for black women. Black women act the same universally.
Look at him. He even tried to emulate the way Tommy Sotomayor says that exact statement. Sir, I'm going to need you to get your own swag. Because that was embarrassing.
Saying. And I know before some of you people jump in and say, well, no, African American women are like that. It's not. Here's the thing. I'm against women, period, man. Women are here to suck dick and make sandwiches. I don't really...
For those of you that thought I was lying, this man said that with a straight face. We're here to suck dick and make sandwiches.
I don't want to hear much else from abroad. You know, I will say this: there's a few women commenters on my page that
No. Don't acknowledge women. We're just dick suckers and sandwich makers. We're sandwich artists, like Subway. Don't try to backpedal now.
job articulating their points. Metal Mom is one of them. There's quite a few of you. So I do want to hear from you.
No, you just said you didn't want to hear from us. We're just only good for dick sucking and sandwiches.
I'm just being honest. When I think of a woman, I think sandwiches and head. Sandwiches and head. I don't really...
I hope that in the future, your livelihood depends on a woman so that somebody can forward this video to her or your video and say, hey, he only thinks that you're good for dick sucking and sandwiches. there she goes. She's a black woman. She's trying to mess with my livelihood. No, you would be messing with your livelihood because I would be simply showing them a video of what you said with your own words. God, I feel sorry for your mother. That she gave birth to something that doesn't even value her as a human female.
Transfer many articles of conversation with these bitches. But I will say this, but that's just me. Don't
look, bitches. That's a female dog is what he thinks of females.
Don't be offended. It is what it is.
Don't be offended, but you just said we're only good for sucking dick and making sandwiches, and you refer to us as bitches. And don't say that I'm one of those females that refer to other females as bitches. Go to my Instagram. I don't call women bitches, and I don't allow them to call me a bitch. So don't even.
But listen, I think everything's everybody's business, and no one ever looks at black people and says, hey, this isn't your business because you're not white. Why does that work the other way? Do you see what I'm saying?
Why does it work that white people want to run everything and we were enslaved for 400 plus years? Why does it work like that? Some things are just how they are. Oh, but as a white person who feel entitled to everything, let me question that.
And the truth of this is, it's not real black men saying it. It's the simps and the cucks.
Yeah, because only the simps and the cucks, they're labeled as simps and cucks because they show black women respect.
Then black women. It's the simps and faggots and then black women. Those are the only people who are saying it. Maybe a pro-black here or there, but even then.
Have you wondered why you're not as popular as Tommy, but you're saying the same thing? It could be because you're coming across as a misogynistic racist.
They haven't stepped in here all that much. But so majority of you are not saying it's not your business to speak on. But I'm just making this clear to you. If it's something I have to pay for or deal with, it is very much so my business, and I will comment on it if I fucking want to. And any of you whores that have a problem with it...
Look. Copying Tommy. Because Tommy calls women... He doesn't like whores. It's not entertaining from you. It's entertaining from Tommy, bruh.
Yourself. Go write a state senator. Go do whatever. Because it doesn't matter. Let me also make this clear to you, bitches. I've been here 10 years. As you see, this channel was just started in August of 2017. What does that tell you? That I keep coming back. You bitches...
I've been here since 2008, and I have 3 channels with 40,000 subscribers, and I never lost a channel. You talk about I keep coming back like you left at some point. I ain't never left, because people don't try to get rid of me because I'm not trying to be something I'm not. I'm just me. You can even tell the way you talk. You don't even talk like that. You try to talk like you hood and urban.
Keep trying to shut me down, and I keep coming back. It's exactly why all of you people that really actually do follow me, you need to follow me on Twitter too. Because they'll eventually attack this shit because they hate it.
I wouldn't follow you down the yellow brick road.
They hate it when the white man says something about them. Because they all...
No, I hate when a white man who tries to act and emulate black culture says something about us. Yeah. Because you think it's cool, but at the same time, you're talking against it.
Majority of them, especially the ones commenting, have fantasies. They have fantasies of being the white man's house bitch.
What? Where did this come from? I did not see that going in this direction. What?
That is the truth. Well, got some bad news for you. There ain't a single bitch in this house, and even if there was, it wouldn't be you. I'm just saying. Maybe for a couple seconds, depending on your lips.
Look, black women are worth me sticking my dick in their mouth, but not to be my girlfriend or to live with me.
It depends on the mood, how much I've had to drink. So
I have to be drunk to deal with black women.
A shot every once in a while, but not in terms of relationship or hanging out. So anyway,
I guarantee you, if you knew my bank account, you knew my connects, you'd be busting down the door to hang out with me. But let you tell it, since I'm black, I wouldn't get to hang out with you. Newsflash, don't want to hang out with you.
Listen, all jokes aside, it's everybody's business what happens with everybody. You people that think that we're black.
You people. Peep game.
So we're part of this little group and no one else can judge us. You're wrong.
No, but we are part of an exclusive group that you can't get in. You can't sit with us. I'm not saying nobody can judge us, but you can't sit with us.
Just like white people are wrong if they think that.
No. If they had something exclusively for them, it's okay. Just like if we have something exclusively for us. It's not about dividing us. It's just everything isn't for everybody.
We all live in the same nation. You have to pay for my fuck ups and I have to pay for yours. Regardless of race. So to say I don't have the right to talk about it, shit. Not when 80% of your single women are literally eating off of my plate.
80%, according to this idiot, 80% of black women are on welfare or government assistance. He just said it. Boy, the lies. And you see how he just say, at least Tommy has proof. If you're going to copy Tommy, copy him, right? He has proof and shows us statistics. Let me get to this. Let me get to this. Was it this one? Let me see.
Black man, I ain't got your back on everything. But there's one key issue I got your back on. And that's black bitches. We're going to talk about that in just a second.
All right, listen to this. I'm just taking his music out of here. Listen to this, black man. Listen to this.
I know a lot of you right now are saying, why is this white man... Well,
First of all, you can tell he's insecure already. Because people point out their flaws before you get a chance to point them out. That's the ones that are insecure. And they want to make it seem like that doesn't bother them. Like, a fat person will be like, girl, I'm fat as... They're trying to say what they are before you can.
Saying, why is this white boy? Because you're not really recognizing the man in me. Why is this white man talking about black women or black men? Well, it's because I grew up with you. And
that gives you the right to speak on us, which we can't even verify if you grew up with us or not. And who cares?
A lot of my closest friends have been black men.
Oh, look, I have black friends. I rest my case.
So the theme of this video is very simple. Black men, and I'm going to admit this, have the absolute roughest time with women of any of us.
Newsflash, all men have a hard time with us because we are freaking, if contradiction was a person, that's what we are. Not just black.
And the reason why is because they are forced to fuck black women.
No, they're not. Black men have more options than anybody because all women love the BBC. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Am I Remy Ma?
Black women are someone that is immune to any type of criticism.
Black women, so he did plural, but then says are someone as if they're only one person. Boy, you easy. You too easy. Easy like Sunday morning.
A black woman can
sitting there looking like the ghost of Casper.
They were talking about the white man, of course. Of course, black men can too. But a black woman can get away with talking about black women, and a black woman can get away with talking about black men.
Women in general get away with a lot because people just want to screw them, so they tolerate their bull crap so they can get them jaws, dog, in my tummy from Martin. So to make it seem like only black women have no accountability, cut the crap.
This was something Tommy touched on today.
Look,
Tommy,
still D-riding.
And something I want to talk about a little bit more in depth.
Right, because it took Tommy for you to come up with this topic because you stay watching him. You can't just come up with your own topics.
Black men are in a situation where if they quit a
Why do white people feel like they can speak on us and about us without us being there?
Black women.
And plus, that's like me trying to be the spokesperson for white people. I'm not qualified.
And are in a situation where if they critique black women. They're a coon, a sellout. They want to be white.
A coon.
They lick our asses clean. That's what you say. But however, statistics and reality doesn't lie in regards to black.
You haven't given us a statistic yet. It's all just been your motherfucking stuff that you concocted in your motherfucking coconut head.
Black women send their
Probably
men
sniffing coke too.
to jail at a higher percentage than white women ever will.
This motherfreaker said black women send black men to jail higher than white women. First of all, why are we only limiting ourselves to black and white? A small-minded person does that, and that happens a lot. There are more than just black and white people in this world, in case you hadn't noticed. But that is a lie, sir. Women in general send you men to jail.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm MGTOW, and I personally think all men should stay away from all women.
Aw, except when you're horny, right?
Particularly American ones. However, I'm known to fuck, so I can't knock you. But Tommy said this today when he was talking about a story, and it really stuck in my mind. And here's the thing, is that black men, I am going to say it for the first time ever, black men are oppressed. Are they oppressed by white men? No.
Yes, they are. And as you can tell, he's an undercover racist. Once again, shout out to Tariq Nasheed. An undercover white supremacist. For you to not even acknowledge that black men are oppressed by white men, that's ludicrous.
They're not. But black men are oppressed by the one being on this entire planet that is meant to be their ride and die. That is meant to be there for them. That's meant to be their mate.
No. You said we're only here to suck dick and make sandwiches. So now we're supposed to be mates and ride or dies and help meets and all this other stuff. No, you gave us a job description of two things. Sucking dick and making sandwiches. How we gonna be a ride or die when we supposed to be making sandwiches?
And that is black women. So black men, I wanna say this to you. We have plenty of white women. There's plenty of other nationalities. When I see a black man jump the fence and go for a white woman, I cheer. Unlike the other
Copying Tommy again, because that's what Tommy says.
I admit, some white men get jealous, but listen.
You are one of them. The simple fact that you had to say that shows me that you jealous that women want the BBC, the big black cock.
My game is A1. You can't take white women from me. You can't. So I'm not jealous. I believe in a dog-eat-dog type of world where only the strong survive.
Do you think women want you or Will Smith? You or Morris Chestnut? You or Tommy Sotomayor? You or Denzel Washington? You or Chris Brown? Etc., 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 etc.
So the only people complaining about black men taking their women are fucking people that can't get women. You see what I'm saying? But I got to realizing this, and I got to looking at some comments, and I got to thinking about some things. And black men go through a lot in terms of...
Men in general go through a lot because we are overly emotional and we're not fair.
Women. Their women will lock them up. Their women tries to emasculate them on a regular basis. Seriously.
Now, you have to consider the source, like my mom always taught me. This is coming from a man who feels like women are not worth anything if they're not sucking dick or making sandwiches, but he wants to make it seem like black women are emasculating men. He's going to feel that way about any woman that stands up for herself. That's emasculating to him because they're only here to do two things. Suck dick, make sandwiches.
A white woman will accept the dominant submissive role. See, everybody's got this idea.
Yeah, because you've met every white woman in the entire world. Do you know how many white women I know who will try to fight their women just like black? And I'm not just in the hood. Dude, are you serious? Submissive? You're in 2020.
A white white women are the feminists. Now, granted, we have some white feminists, and they're fuck them.
Majority of them are white. Why do you think people say black women, why would you even join the white feminist movement? Because the majority of them are white.
They're the weakest of our group. But
stop trying to make up stuff to fit your narrative, because you sound dumb.
For the most part, white women accept their submissive role, even if they got a career. They go to the career and be boss or whatever they are, and then they come home and they cook dinner and they suck dick.
They cooking now. I thought we was just making sandwiches. Now we done upgraded and we getting spaghetti, steak, and all that type stuff. Now you expect us to cook and stuff.
That's what white women do.
Yeah, because white women do that. All white women are, get what?
And white women, I know I got some white women on this page. I'm asking, am I right or wrong? You may go off to your career, but at the end of the day, you come home and you're a wife. You're a subservient wife.
First of all, not all white women even have a man. So to even generalize like that is stupid.
For a subservient girlfriend, all you want is respect in return, and you'll suck a dick.
But you don't want to give us respect, because we're not worth it. We can't even hold a good conversation, let you tell it as women.
And you'll make a sandwich, and you will treat your men.
Bruh, did your mama not make sandwiches for you growing up? Because somebody get a hoe to make him a hoagie.
Like kings. Not all. I'm never saying all.
Yeah, you are, when you don't say some or most.
But white women and Chinese women and even Mexican women are more likely to do these things.
That is so stupid to even assume. I have literally right now, off the top of my head, I know 10 black women that are married and do those things for their men. Ain't never been separated, been together 5, 10, 15, 20, some over 30 years. Some of my mom's friends are family members that have been married. My uncle just left, been married to my aunt over 30 years. They're black. Both black. Both dark skinned. Move this bull crap around. Get the freak. That's the people you heard in the background on my video I just made about Tony Sotomayor. That was them laughing in the background, because you know us black people, we laugh.
Black women not only look like dudes, but they think like dudes.
Bruh. And the lie detector determined that was a lie. But I look like a dude. I don't have makeup on, sir. And even if I did, do I look like a dude to you? Huh? That's no makeup. That's just lighting and some lip gloss. Huh? No makeup. I look like that's my mom. You can't really see her. Can you see her a little bit? Can you see her? My thing in a way, and I can't move it while I'm recording. I look like a dude. All black women look like dudes. All black women. That's when I did the big chop, cut my motherfucking hair off. Still don't look like a dude. All black women look like dudes. Get the freak out of here. That's me and one of my brothers. We look like, that's me and my other brother. I look like a dude. That's me and my dad. I look like a dude. Huh? I look like a dude. I didn't know that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't know I look like a dude. I look like a dude. Somebody tell me. That's my husband, Soldier Boy. He been going through some things. He been going through some things. That's me. I like a motherfucking dude. Dang, I ain't even know it. Okay. Alright. That's cool.
Black women will not only try to fight you, they will try to beat your ass and kill you.
Okay.
I've been with a black woman or two in my life.
Okay. I don't want to just. Oh, 3 or 4.
The one thing I've noticed.
I don't want to just show me, right? Because that's me. I'm not ugly. But I want to show proof that black women are not ugly either. Just want to see some random black people. Just random black people. Or maybe I'll just type it in. I'll just put, oh Lord, hashtag, some fact that I even have to do this. Black woman. I don't know. Black woman. Okay. Ah, gorgeous. Don't look like a man to me. Don't look like a man. 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 Come on. It's not just me. I'm just randomly, and these aren't celebrities, bro. These are regular black women. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I don't know who you are, but you're getting like. You see what I'm saying? I'm not seeing a man. What? Is she trying to hijack our hashtag? And see what I'm talking about? This is a JB Gunner female. I searched for the hashtag black woman and she pop up. B, you like the girl at the beginning of this video. You are not one of us. Don't look like a man, but strong as one and could probably beat you down. Don't look like a man. I'm pretty sure you get my point. Pretty sure you get my point. But I'll let him talk while we scroll through these pictures.
In general, and this is why I always end up going to jail and beating a black woman's ass.
Duh.
It's because
I dare you to try to beat a black woman's ass around a black man, and you gonna see who you gonna see. Because people equate dark skin with masculine. See, on my video, I wasn't talking about rappers' daughters are ugly because they were dark. I was saying it because they were ugly. This lady is dark. I don't think she's ugly. This lady is dark. I don't think she's ugly. See, you get to talk all that smack. What? You get to talk all that smack because you're online. But I guarantee you, black men go hard for us. I'm telling you, and they're not simps. I don't know who that is, but he fine. But anyway, they're not simps. If you try to beat a black woman's A in front of a black man, you're going down like this in a toilet. I'm telling you.
black women really think they're dudes. And black women feel that you have no right to critique them, no matter how wrong they are.
I want you to critique me at any point. I say that all the time. Oops, I'm a black woman, and I tell people always, correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all have heard me say that a million times in my videos. Correct me if I'm wrong. And this motherfucker just spoke for all black women when he said, we don't like that look like a man. I ain't gonna care. Oh, it say Julian. Oh, okay, so that is a man. But you see what I'm saying? He just spoke for all black women. This is why I have a problem when white people speak on black issues. They're trying to speak for us.
Tommy Sotomayor is right when he talks about black women, and that's why I follow him.
Yeah, Tommy Sotomayor is right when he talks about black women. You're not, because you're not qualified.
I wish you would talk about white women more.
No, you don't. No, you don't, because you just said white women don't do this. Only black women.
Because white women have some issues too.
No, they don't. They're perfect. You just said that. You just said that. I like her hair. You just said that.
But I understand why he doesn't. He's not white.
Oh, so that you're not black. So you shouldn't be speaking on black issues because you just said that since Tommy isn't white, then you understand why he's not speaking on white issues. Well, then why come you don't understand why we don't want you speaking on black issues because you're not black? Huh?
Deals with.
Question. Pregunta.
White women, and for the record, and typically white women are that way a little bit less on average, well, a lot less on average than a black woman.
You are just pulling this out of your A because there is no way to say that without proof because you can't have proof because everybody isn't the same, bruh.
A white woman will get her ass whooped once and she'll shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but you can Google videos and YouTube videos that will tell you otherwise.
A white woman ain't gonna get in your face like that. Oh.
That's a lie, bruh. That is a lie. Why do you think there's so many women out here freaking beat up and abused because they jumped stupid to the wrong man?
I had to go the cheap route today. I got Bud Ice.
You probably go the cheap route every day. You're one of them who preach MGTOW but still be dealing with these hoes and simping and caping off camera, but you want to seem like you're an alpha male on camera. So yeah, you deal with the cheap hoes and the cheap beer.
Proud a little bit. Sorry, I paid $2,000 in bills today, and I wasn't. It just is what it is.
$2,000 in bills today, and you think in one of your videos you said you were successful, and that's all you got is $2,000 worth of bills every month?
But anyway, black women will not give a shit whether you are out there risking your life to pay the bills. Because let's be honest here, a lot of black men, there are a percentage of black men that are going out and actually doing the 9-to-5 thing.
Now, listen to what I told you. He blames black women for black men getting arrested, but not their selling drugs.
But a lot of black men, and I know this because I'm from the hood.
I'm from the hood.
Putting their lives on the line every single day to pay them bills. Listen, I don't necessarily like drug dealers. I don't like gangbangers. But to those people that are coming home and paying the bills, how do you not have respect for it?
Look at this.
Seriously.
Look at this. I don't have respect for anybody that would risk going to jail and not being able to take care of their kids, sir. You don't even believe what you're saying. You're trying to find something to say to fit your narrative, but you know good and doggone well. And do you know how many of these women I've scrolled that are black that are actually fit? But you said in your video that black women do not care about their health and they're always unfit. And black men are coming home to overweight women that don't care about how they look.
Now, once again, that's not all black people, because I know black people that Tommy Sotomayor works his ass off. He's got the strongest work ethic of any motherfucker, white or black, I think I've ever seen. And I put in 12 to 15 hours doing this shit. I run several channels. So I know what Tommy does. I know what Tommy does. But what he said was right. Black women cannot be judged, according to them. Only God can judge me. God's not real, bitch.
Oh my God. I'm just going to stop right there. I'm sure y'all get the point now. I'm pretty sure y'all get the point. Not only is he an atheist, but he's misogynistic and he's racist. How could you, and this is a whole nother argument. Oh, black woman. I bet she looks like a man, doesn't she? No, she's gorgeous. How could you honestly sit here and think that this whole how we came to be, God is how we came to be? Now, I don't normally talk about this because people can believe what they want to believe. But be respectful. That's all I'm saying. I would never disrespect somebody because they're an atheist, but you would disrespect somebody because they believe in God. That's a problem. You're problematic for the black community, and that's why we don't need you. And I mean that.